What is good, YouTube? It's your boy SK here, and I'm back here with a recap. I haven't did a recap in a little minute. It's probably been, bro, maybe I think it's been like 2 months or like last year, like November or something, since I did a recap. But I got a new funded account. I'm on an eval right now with my funded features, and I'm gonna show you guys the trade I took, and I'm gonna go over like the psychology behind the trades and why I took them. First trade was on Tuesday. This is on NQ. What was I looking at? So I was looking at this resistance right here. So I was gonna mark. I had to marked up. I had something like marked up like that, and this was like a news candle. So I honestly thought like the market was just gonna go down. So this wasn't like any like particular strategy. This was just more of like going like with the trend, I guess, or just trying to catch a trend. So I ended up selling right here, and it didn't go in my favor. But I didn't take this full hit though. Luckily, I got out like about right here where I have this white line. So I only lost about like 100. I only lost like maybe like $100 and something in that trade. Yeah, this trade, it was kind of silly. Like honestly, it was just going for trend. I mean, it wasn't going for trend. I feel like it was. I feel like I definitely rushed this trade. I definitely could have waited for something better, but I had FOMO. I feel like if it dropped, I didn't want to catch the move, and also too, it had like a gap down here that I thought was gonna be filled during that time. So I decided to get in the sales. Am I mad at that trade? No. Will I take it again? Honestly, no. Just because of the way my EMAs are, I'll just be patient and get another trade, which is I actually did end up taking another trade, and this was on ES. Why is ES doing this? Trading view keeps glitching, but so I had a supply marked up on ES, and about Riot. If you're watching this video, shout out to Riot, because if he didn't call this out, I probably was just not taking this because I wasn't really paying attention. But supply zone here. We came into the zone, a nice rejection off the zone. Like this was like last second rejection, and I was like, yes, like I'm in there. So my entry was about here. Okay, it's glitching. So let's refresh real quick. Let's go to yes. Okay, that's just not the yes. But why is it doing this? Let's go to Tuesday. Yeah, okay, this is the trade. This is the trade I took. Will I take the trade again? Honestly, yes, because I like the rejection off the zone. My EMAs don't line up as I want them to, but I'm not going to get the best setups every day. I want to take a chance on something, especially because it's an eval. I don't want to spend too long on it. I'm trying to pass it. But, yeah, nice 1-1 here. Yeah, I got my 1-1. I got my 1-1 and got out because so I could get back to NQ loss, and the NQ loss was on the same day. The NQ loss is right here. ES and NQ are kind of the same thing, but yeah, kind of sells right there. I got played. I don't know if I would have held this for a 1-2 because the EMAs really don't align, and I just wanted to end the day profit. I just wanted to make money back plus some, which is I ended up doing, and I'm proud of myself of that. Next week though, I am gonna try to see if I can hold more 1-2s because the trades I'm gonna show. Some of them went 1-1, but like if I went for 1-2s this week, I definitely would have capitalized a lot off of like my trades for sure. That's something I'm definitely gonna work on like the following weeks. Next trade, this was on Wednesday. Okay, this should have been the winning day. This was a losing day. I lost $100 on this day. So what's this? So 9:30 open was bullish, and then it gave what 3 red candles, bro. Why is it doing this? It gave 3 red candles. I'm not even gonna refresh. I'm gonna just mark up. So I ended up getting. I can't even mark up. Okay, now I have to refresh. Why is it doing that? 1 second. Let's go back to YM. Okay, I was selling right here. That's not good, bad. Okay, so I ended up getting in about right here. And listen, this is where I messed up at. I messed up on 2 things. This should have been a winning day. This should have been a $600 winning day. At least 400 or 500. I got in 2 contracts, which is $10 a point on YM. And I didn't realize how much I was risking. For some reason, my math told me I was risking like 600, but no, my math told me I was risking about 500 actually. But like when I calculated in my head, it was 600. But anyway, though, this was so silly. So And like during mid trade, you know, I'm calculating and I'm like, bro, oh my god, I'm risking 600. I didn't really want to risk 600 on this because this is not the type of setup I will risk 600 on. But anyway, this is actually wrong too. My entry point was actually like right about like here. Actually, it was something like that. Anyway, I know stop loss was above here and 101. So what happened was when I realized when I was in the trade, it started reversing on me. So I ended up getting out like a contract up here or something like that. So I was still in one, but so that made me what like $100 down like already. Boom, fine. We got this candle here. We got this candle here. Okay, it was looking good. I got this candle. TP got edged so bad by how many points? Oh, this is not even 50. Actually, no. TP did get hit, actually, and I messed up my entry because I thought I had to get more, but that just wasn't the case. But this was just so silly, bro. I don't want to make this mistake again because this mistake actually costed me, like, a lot. This day costed. I could have been up plus 600 if I was just aware of what I was doing. I just really wasn't aware. It was terrible. But yes, this was a losing day. The trade won, but this was a losing day because of me. Uh, yeah, it's annoying thinking about, honestly. But yeah, stuff like this, I wanted to capitalize off of. I wanted to get my 101 and I got out. But once it gave, so my profit target was well maybe like down here or something. But I ended up closing break even on my last contract that was running. So I ended a day down like $100 or something. Wasn't really that bad. I was just annoyed that I messed that up because I definitely could have capitalized off this day, and this wasn't the best trade, but it is what it is, though. Like, live you learn. Next, why does he keep doing this? Oh my god. Let's go refresh for the day. So we should be on Thursday. ES. Yo, shout out to ES too, bro. ES actually like was coming clutch this week, like for sure. What's the second trade on ES? Cause this is Wednesday. No, look, I went over that trade. I didn't. No, it was on gold. I took a gold trade. So this is it, right? This is the gold trade that I took. I'm gonna go to it. Gold. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I took something media on gold too. Really wasn't the best setup, but it was something that I was willing to risk on. Okay, yeah, this was the setup right here that I took. So this is how it looked. Had a supply. Was going towards my EMA. In like yes, this trade it actually ended up winning actually. So boom, it'd be like this, 101, and I had FOMO. I did have FOMO in this trade, but then I have FOMO. Long story short, if I held this trade, you know, TP would have smacked $300 win. So when I'm in a trade, actually no, entry is about right here. Entry about right there, and then move it up to 101. When I'm in the trade, okay, so we get to this point. We get to like this point right here with the candles where the wicks are, and I'm like, okay, listen. If it comes back down there again and it goes back to break even, I'm getting out because I'm going against one of my EMAs, and I just didn't want to risk losing. So I actually went break even. But when this candle closed, this candle just decides to shoot down, and you know it hit TP. It is what it is. Honestly, though, will I go break even again on this? Honestly, probably so because I'm going against the 200. I like being in momentum in my trades. I do have patience when it comes to holding my trade, but like you know, when I get in with chop, you know, I just don't feel too confident. I rather it either okay go momentum into my stop loss or go momentum into my TP. I don't like it chopping and then it's gonna do what I want to do, but. Honestly, this day it was fine. Honestly, this was like what kind of loss was this? The cat is here. This was like a $50. This is break even day, but I came out with $50 prof basically. Next day was on ES. Let me go to that. No, I actually took two. Okay, yeah. So next trade was on ES. So this is Friday. Friday, we had a demand right here, and we had a demand up on top of that. It broke this demand, and it ended up coming back and hitting this demand down there. So I got in right here when I saw bullish momentum going off the zone, And this is one of those trades where I got caught in chop. It was just edging. How long did it take for this to hit, actually? 5, 10, 15. It took an hour and 5 minutes for this. Looking back on it, it wasn't even more of the time. It was just more of how price was moving. Because I was down maybe like three something right here. Then it comes back. And then I thought this TP, I thought this candle right here was gonna hit TP, but it didn't though. It ended up coming down, and I don't know. I got out break even around here, which resulted in like a $12 loss, but it is what it is. But though, gold came in clutch. Literally, as soon as I got done with that setup, I looked over towards gold, and gold had a demand. Tapped here, momentum going out the zone. And I got in originally one contract on this. I was confident in this. This was a trade I was confident in. I didn't hit TP right away, but it ended up coming back down, and I added one more contract. So I was in two cons, and this one was supposed to be like 600, but it was like 540. I missed out on like $60 because what did I miss out on $60? Oh, I had like a stop loss set, and it only took out one of my cons. So like when it hit, I was like I was clapping, but then I realized, oh, it didn't take me out both. So like then it rejected instantly, but whatever, $40, like whatever, it's not that bad. And this is what I meant earlier by like I could have held though, you know. I could have definitely capitalized off of some trades this week for sure, which is I'm gonna work on it, you know. It takes confidence really. I don't know. I just like hitting my 1-on-ones, especially because it's a Friday. I just want to get my 1-on-1 and it be over with. But that's all the trades I took this week. That was it. I'm gonna show you guys. So Tuesday, main 268. This was the gold trade that was break even. This was the what trade was this? Oh, this was the US 30 day. Well, this day should have been plus 500 at minimum. And then this was Friday, which was the ES trade and the gold trade. But yeah, shout out to Go. Go definitely came in clutch on this day for sure. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this trade recap. Expect more trade recaps. And yeah, I do post my trades daily on Instagram, so you guys could look at that if you guys want. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.